You're thinking about bringing a lawsuit against someone who was careless, who caused you very serious injuries. Today I want to share with you 3 emotions that you are guaranteed to go through once you go ahead and decide to bring a lawsuit here in New York. You want to know what they are? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. You've decided to bring a lawsuit seeking compensation for all the harms and injuries you suffered because someone was careless. Maybe it was a careless driver. Maybe it was a careless doctor. Maybe hospital staff were careless. And now you suffered these terrible injuries. Well, here's something to consider as you're deciding whether or not to go forward with a lawsuit to try and seek compensation. You will experience these 3 emotions during the course of your litigation. Number 1, anger. Number 2, frustration. And number 3, joy and elation. Now, why would I say those things? Because it's true. Because going through a lawsuit, going through the litigation process is an emotional roller coaster. There will be days when you are on emotional highs, where you are on top of the world. And there will be other days where you are severely depressed and think your case is going horribly, and you, because of your injuries, feel terrible. You're angry because the defense is refusing to negotiate. You're angry because the defense refuses to recognize that their client did something wrong, or that your injuries are worth as much as you claim them to be. That will give you tremendous amounts of anger. Now, why do I say that you will be frustrated? You will be frustrated for a number of reasons, one of which is the length of time that it takes to go from the start of the case to the very end of the case when your matter is resolved. Because of the length of time, you're going to get extremely frustrated. You're going to be frustrated wondering what's taking so long. Why is there such a backlog? Why do things take so long during the litigation process? And now, listening to your attorney explain to you the reasons why things take so long will get you extremely frustrated. Now, there are times when you will feel joy and elation, and you will feel wonderful. And when would that be? Well, I'll tell you, I can guarantee when that would be. One time during the entire litigation when you will feel that emotion is at the very end of the case if your case goes to trial and the jury comes back with a verdict in your favor giving you substantial compensation for your injuries. That's when you will be on top of the world. That's when you will recognize that this was all worth it and now you've obtained substantial justice. That is, of course, before the defense goes ahead and tries to appeal the verdict. So, why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight as to what will happen as you go ahead through your litigation journey and experience these 3 emotions. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you have questions that need to be answered first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, @oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.